Hello there, my name is Kirk and I'm a cinematographer based in Melbourne, Australia, and I've been using the 6K Pro for almost about 18 months now, and I'm here to show you my favorite shots that I've captured with this camera over the last year and a half. If you want to skip straight to my favorite shots that I've shot with the 6K Pro, I'll leave the timestamp up just here where you can go straight and watch all my favorite shots. If you've stumbled across this video because you're looking to decide whether or not the 6K Pro is a great camera to buy, firstly, I wanted to go through a few quick things to why I think it's fantastic and things you should also consider before buying. Number one, 6K Pro and the resolution is absolutely amazing, and paired with B-RAW, it's a phenomenal camera to use and learn how to color grade with. You get so much latitude in the future in post-production when it comes to grading and changing exposure and all these other things as well. So that's a huge plus with the 6K Pro. On the downside though, the camera doesn't have any usable stabilization or autofocus that is built into the camera. So that's a couple things to keep in mind. And I always use manual focus and an easy rig or just handheld throughout all the shots that you'll see here. In saying that, you do have to rig the camera out a little bit to get a lot of the shots. Whenever I travel, I just use the 6K Pro and a Peak Design strap, but for everything else and all of the other shots that you'll see in this reel, I used it pretty much all rigged out with the Blackmagic battery grip along with a tilter cage and a massive monitor. So again, that's one thing to keep in mind if you are looking to use this camera for productions, but then again, a lot of people use it in many different ways. The built-in ND filters are absolutely amazing and something to consider over the Pocket 6K G2 and other cameras out there. You don't have to put on any other filter on the front. You can just swap between the ND filters, although there is a slight color shift just to keep in mind. However, one thing to note, if you are looking to use this camera without a rig at all, the battery life that you'll get just on one battery using the internal batteries themselves is around about 1 hour or so, which is pretty good, but I usually carry around 3 or so for a shoot and 3 extra in my bag if I am traveling, for example. Also, if you are in the other boat and you do own a 6K Pro or a similar Blackmagic camera and you're looking at this video to get some creative inspiration or a bit more of an insight on what the camera's capabilities are, I'll leave a few other videos that I've done in the past where I've gone through my experiences in terms of pre-production and post-production utilizing this camera, my experience with traveling in it, as well as my color grading and other different tips that I'll use, including a great video on how to reduce noise on the 6K Pro 2. Now for what you've been waiting for, time to have a look at all my favorite shots that I've captured with the 6K Pro over the last year and a half. Keep in mind, these aren't all the projects that I've really worked on with this camera, but really my favorite shots that I have captured with it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my favorite shots I captured with this camera just as much as I enjoyed using the 6K Pro. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer anything and everything that's there. But apart from that, have a wonderful day, stay safe, and of course, do take care.